This Saturday night we got 7 games for you to offer. There's a bit of everything spread across the league. My name is Andreas Hashinka and this is your daily KHL update. We begin our journey in Vladivostok where Admiral faced off against Dynamo Minsk. The two met in Belarus a month ago and Admiral won 3-2 in overtime. This one is much less of a contest though. The Sailors open score immediately through the first period as they convert on a power play. Adam Alkers drops to the hash marks and buries the rebound. They double their lead 4 minutes into the second. Martin Bakker steals the puck short-handed, hands it over to Marcus Yoon, and the Swede scores his 12th of the year. Soon after that, Francis Perret gets absolutely robbed by Anton Krasotkin from point-blank range. Perret must be furious with himself for not being able to elevate the puck. Admiral make it a 3-0 hockey game 12 minutes past the halfway mark of the period. Marc-Andre Graniata gives up the puck at his own blue line. Kirill Pilotenko drives to the net and Vladimir Batuzov finishes the job. 5 minutes later, Denis Vikharev sets up Alkes for a shot at the blue line. He goes for it and Martin Bakker tips it past Danny Taylor. It's 4-0 Admiral now. Final 2 minutes of the period, Alexander Moreskin makes a cross-ice pass and 19-year-old rookie Alexei Drobin scores his first career KHL goal. Anton Krasotkin also draws an assist on the play. All Dynamo can get in this one is steal the shadow from Krasotkin. Evgeny Kavershin scores an assist by Andrei Kostitsyn and Ryan Spooner. Martin Bakker enjoys his third career 3-point game, and Admiral take it 5-1 on home ice. Welcome to Beijing, China, where Torpedo entertained Kunlun Red Star tonight. The Virstas get on the board 4.5 minutes in. Jordan Schroeder finds the back of the net. Ty Reddy with the outlet assist on the play. The Dragons even it up just 25 seconds later though. Captain Brandon Heap wins the battle for the puck and converts in a power play. Kunlun gained the lead immediately through the period. Tyler Wan and Spencer Fu set up Denis Osipov for a slam dunk. 2-1 home team after 20. Torpedo get the equalizer 42 seconds into the next period. Tic-tac-toe and Stanislav Bocharov scores from open ice. It takes them just 12 seconds to get in front. Danilo Lin slams it home off a setup by Bocharov. All of a sudden it's 3-2 Torpedo. And the Dragons just fall apart after that. About a minute later, Paul Shihura scores his 4th of the season to make it 4-2. 6 minutes later, Captain Denis Barantsov lets a rip from the left circle and it goes in as well. This ends the night for Jeremy Smith as he's relieved by Shimon Grubitz in goal. Midway through the third period, Jordan Schroeder scores his 2nd of the game and 13th of the season. Charles Ganaway tied ready with the helpers. The Dragons are frustrated and they put it out on Torpedo as a mass brawl breaks out a few moments later. 6 rough-in minors were given out as a result, as well as 1 instigating minor, 1 5-minute major for fighting, and a game misconduct. A few shifts later, Torpedo converted yet another power play. Kirill Rakov scores from the slot while rookie Viktor Shakhvorostov draws his first career KHL point. Kunlun go down with a bang. Another mass brawl takes place before the buzzer. Garrett Hunt collects a 5-minute major, a 10-minute misconduct, and a game misconduct as a result of this scuffle. Lucas Lockhart also hits the showers early as he gets tossed for this late hit a few moments later. A pretty eventful night in China as Torpedo take it 7-2. We're now in Kazan where Akbars do battle with Sibir. It starts with a fight. Justin Azevedo drops him with Alexander Shirov. You don't see these two go at it very often, that's for sure. No doubt about it, Azevedo wins it fair and square. Look at all this blood. The Virstas open score late in the second. Daniil Romancev scores his 5th of the year while Mikhail Ruakov and Yurki Yokipaka draw the assists. Yokipaka gets another assist late in the third period as his countryman Yoasa Pustinen nets his 12th of the year. That gives Sibir a 2-0 lead. Akbar still rolls the dice with the extra attacker, but it doesn't work. Alexei Yakovlev scores on the empty net to bag it. Alexei Krasikov stops 33 shots for his 2nd shutout of the year, and Sibir beat the top team of the East 3-0 on the road. We move on to Yaroslavl where Lokomotiv go up against Severstal. The Virtus get an early goal on this one. Kirill Kapustin says hello to his old team as he nets his third of the season. Igor Juraskin with the only assist on the play. But Loko get back even just a few minutes later. Denis Alexeyev gets on his Jets, breaks loose and beats Rafael Hakimov. Tie game. Second period now, and home team gets in the lead. Magnus Pajarvis Svensson slams it past Hakimov from the circle. Pajarvis Svensson scores his second of the game and seventh of the year. Back goal 3 into the third period. Stefan Da Costa has helpers on both of these two tallies. Sarasol get back to within 1 6 minutes later as Alexander Petunin redirects it past Alexander Lazushin from the slot, but it doesn't escalate to anything else. Lokomotiv beat the rivals 3-2 on home ice. We're off to Balashikha Moscow region now for a game between Avangard and Salovati Live. Final meeting of the regular season between the two. The Hawks strike 12.5 minutes in. Slava Voinov goes D to D along the blue line. Igor Martinov hammers it on net and it goes in with a deflection. 1-0 Avangard. Salovat find an answer midway through the second. Timo Hardikainen celebrates his 11th of the year while Nikita Soshnikov and Linus Solman draw the assists. Third period now, Avangard on a power play. Taylor back makes a no-look pass across the ice for Martinov. One-timer, stopped by Andrei Karev. But Avangard still go on to win it. Slava Voinov shows patience and wires it home for his 8th of the year. They won't need anything else. Avangard sweeps Salovati Live in the season series as they take it 2-1 on home ice. We're gonna make a quick stop in Chelyabinsk now, where Tractor play host to Nefty Kimek. Polo Bears open scoring 5 minutes in. Yaroslav Kosov carries the puck deep in transition, makes a cross-ice pass, and Jesse Virtanen scores his 5th of the year. Second period now, Tractor win a face-off in the offensive zone. Captain Dmitry Kalinin takes a shot, and it goes in. Not gonna count, though. Goal interference is the verdict. Fast forward to late in regulation. Nefty Kimek have their goalie pulled. Andrew Caleb has a chance to end it, but he hits the iron. It goes the other way, and Marat Kairolan puts it past Ivan Fedorov for a late equalizer. This one will go the extra mile. But it still doesn't end well for the Wolves. 2 minutes into the extra frame, Lukas Sedlak scores his 13th goal of the season. He comes in a power play. Nefty Kimek salvage a point, but still lose to the last team of the Eastern Conference. 2-1 as you find out. The last game of the day took place in Helsinki, Finland. Andrei Makarov allowed 3 goals on 4 shots in just over 10 minutes, and Yarkir beat Dynamo Riga 5-3 on home ice. And that's it for the KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for 4 more games, including Sochi against Dynamo Moscow and SKA St. Petersburg versus Metallurg. My name is Andreas Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.